Hey guys, Dave Nelson with TideWe. Today we're going to talk about goose calling, more specifically short reed goose calling. It's probably what you see on 98% of guys' lanyards now. Every now and then you'll still see a flute, but most guys are blowing a short reed, and if you just buy one, you just pick one up, it can be pretty complicated to learn how to blow it. So we're going to try to break that down really quick for you. The number one thing that I see is one, how the people present the air, and then hand placement. So before we even worry about hands, we're going to talk about the airflow, and you want to blow into this like it's a party horn. Doesn't matter what brand call you use, you're going to present the air like you're blowing into a party horn, but you want it to come from your gut. So you kind of tense up like you're getting punched in the stomach, kind of tense up right there. And that's the air. Every time you present that air, it's from your diaphragm, and you kind of tense up. Don't puff your cheeks. You won't be able to control that air quite as well. And this is what it'll sound like. Literally sounds like a party horn. So if I don't puff my cheeks, I bring the air from my gut, I kind of tense up. I get that real steady, that nasally kind of low end. Now to get the backhand, to get a honk out of that, I'm gonna take the fatty part of my tongue and I'm gonna pop it to the roof of my mouth. And the quicker and harder you pop it, the easier and the faster it's gonna turn over. So that's your honk. That's with no hands at all. That's just presenting the air. So now when we add our hands to it, you can do it two ways. You can just, grab the end of it there like that. I personally like to take my middle finger, tuck it to the inside part of this insert here, and then my index finger is going to go over the top, just like that. And then my left hand is going to just rest over the top. And we'll go over why I do that in a different video. But just for simplistic reasons, however you want to hold that call, you add that hand, and now you're going to go from and that's your honk. For your cluck, it's gonna be just like your honk, but no low end, no party horn sound in the beginning. You're just gonna take a short burst of air from your gut, take the fatty part of your tongue, and pop it real hard on the roof of your mouth, and that'll be your cluck. And remember, if you're having a hard time with that being sharp and crisp, pop that part of your tongue harder. You're not popping it hard enough. Just drive that right into the roof of your mouth. That's a cluck. For your moan, it's going to be like the front end of a honk, that party horn sound. But what you're going to do is, as soon as that air starts to come out, you drop your jaw. You can kind of hear how that pitch changes. That's your moan. Now, when you get proficient with all three of those, you can add them together. And those are the three notes that are the most deadly in the field, sound exactly like a goose. As long as you're not running, I always call it running before you can walk. As long as you can get these three notes down and you start mixing them together, you sound like a flock of geese. Hopefully those tips help you. We're going to go over some more advanced stuff as we get into season here. So just kind of stay tuned to the website. We'll talk about more advanced goose calling techniques, but those are the basics: the honk, the cluck, the moan. Those are the only three notes that you need to kill geese. Good luck this season.